So I'm at West Virginia. It's Thanksgiving. I'm on vacation. I'm far away from home, and I find myself at the mall. Now, this is not just any mall. First off, all malls, of course, are dying malls, but this is a West Virginian dying mall. Like, more than half the shops are empty, and the ones that are not empty are places that you never even heard of, and it's only alive because I don't even know how. Just the sheer will of it not wanting to die. It's alive. Anyway, I decided to myself that I would like to have a pretzel. And so I go to the pretzel shop, which is named the Pretzel Maker. The Pretzel Maker has been in business since 1991, so they should know what they're doing. I walk up to the Pretzel Maker and I order 2 soft pretzels with salt. The lady charges me for 2 soft pretzels with salt. I move to the side and I'm standing near the pickup line. A different lady comes up to me and she says, "Now, did you want pretzel bites or an actual pretzel?" And I said, "No, I wanted the actual soft pretzel." And she's like, "Oh, well, that's gonna take about 10 minutes because I gotta get the dough and finish making the dough." I said, "Okay, well, that's fine. I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A anyways, get me a sweet tea, and so that's fine. Take your 10 minutes. I'm gonna get my sweet tea." That's probably why the mall is actually still alive, because they have a Chick-fil-A. The only reason that anyone wants to go to that mall. I get my sweet tea. I move back to the Pretzel Maker, and she wasn't kidding. It was gonna take about 10 minutes for her to make this dough. Well, she made the dough in 10 minutes, and then she passed it off to the next guy. And the next guy walks up and completely disregards food safety because, it's West Virginia. Why would you have any sense of food safety? He's got no hairnet. He's got no scraggly beard net, which the man needs desperately. And he just starts pulling the dough and twisting the dough. You must believe that this would have been the man's first time of his life ever twisting and forming a pretzel. See, on this pretzel stand, they have a little emblem of a pretzel that lets you know about the shape and size that you need to do the pretzel stand. Where I come from, they have the Aunt Annie's pretzels. And those guys would make a pretzel with their eyes closed perfectly the first time. No questions asked. But the Pretzel Maker, which was established in 1991, he struggled. He was rolling his dough out, and he went to twist it. It wasn't the right size, so he had to add some more dough. He went to roll it out again, and he twisted it. It still wasn't perfectly right. Pulled it apart, and then rolled it once more, then formed it. And I still don't think it was right. But third time's the charm, I guess, and that's what we went with. He then does the same thing with the second pretzel. Now, the second pretzel, he got it right on the second try. It didn't take him 3 on that one. But still, come on, man. You're the Pretzel Maker. You should know how to make a pretzel. Now, around this time, I'm looking up at the menu, and I'm realizing something. There is no pretzel on their menu. The only thing they have on their menu is pretzel bites. Now, somehow they charged me for a pretzel, because they did not charge me the price of the pretzel bites. They charged me for the price of a pretzel. Not sure how they did it, but they did. So, only thing on their actual menu, though, is pretzel bites. Pretzel bites with mozzarella, pretzel bites with pepperoni. And then you can get it with mustard, cheese, or marinara sauce, because that's just how you get them, I guess. And so I must have ordered something that no one ever orders at a pretzel shop. An actual pretzel. Who'd have thunk? I think that's clear. He forms the pretzels. He sticks them on a pan. Then he tells his phone, "Hey, set a timer for 20 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a second. This is going to take 10 minutes from that first lady. Turned into the whole 30-minute ordeal. And sure enough, he put that in there until his timer went off. Which, it came out and it was still a little white. And I was a little concerned. And he serves it to me and I walk away because, it's already been 30 minutes. I'm just done. I got pretzels. I'm out of here. And here I am on my way back to the house. I bit into that doughy monstrosity that kind of tastes good, but it's extremely doughy. And then realize I'm going to have to make my own. I'm going to have to cook this a little bit more because this is not complete by any means. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you for putting up with my pretzel story from West Virginia. Goodbye.